Mendes scores in the last minute. Hey guys, I'm Ronnie and welcome back to my YouTube video. I am finally back from my vacation in Zambia and we're back with the Mendes career mode. There will hopefully be uploads based on the schedule, back like how it was before. Not as much uploads. I won't be uploading on Fridays and Saturdays, but right now we've got to focus on the big game here, Liverpool vs Spurs. Mendes against his former club. He almost gets the first goal of the game. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Spurs corner, cross into the box. Mendes! It's a good save by Alisson. And Liverpool have a chance to shoot. Maddison left Spurs and he's now at Liverpool. He was offside though. And now Spurs have another chance that Mendes is unable to put away. Spurs keep the pressure going with a cross into the box that Liverpool are able to clear away. But an error and mistake led to Spurs winning the ball. And that resulted in their hard work paying off. Mendes is able to tap the ball home and Spurs reel away in celebration. He does show respect as Liverpool is his former club. He done well there and he has now scored against them for Tottenham Hotspurs. Liverpool could have a chance to equalize here, and that they are unable to do, as it is a brilliant save by the Spurs goalkeeper. But his heroics would not last for long, as Liverpool were able to get an equalizer just on the brink of half time, and it was Mohamed Salah still going strong and still being able to score against Tottenham Hotspurs, because who can't? I mean, to be fair, a lot of players can, but it's not that hard. Spurs on the attack, trying to get back in front. Mendes all by himself. Can he get the shot away? He does, but it is straight at Alisson. I spoke a lot soon. The video's not out of sync. I just spoke very soon. Now Liverpool have a chance to go in front. The cross into the box is cleared away by the Spurs defender, but Liverpool get it yet again. Could this be a goal to complete the comeback? It is! And now Liverpool are in front in the 70th minute. And Spurs will have to try very hard if they want to win this game. Farias scoring the goal for Liverpool. I don't know who he is, but he scored a decent goal, so fair play to him. I'm not even sure if he's a real player or whether he's just a regen that got added to the game because someone retired. It's the 80th minute and Spurs need an equalizer if they want to get a point from this game. Thierry Mendes goes through the Liverpool defense and is able to score the equalizer. 2-2. Tottenham Hotspurs are back level. A very good finish by Mendes. Spurs have one more chance to score in the 89th minute. Can they do it? After Mendes' late winner, Spurs are able to get 3 points against Liverpool in match week 20. And I know I said in the last video that Tottenham Man United was game week 15. Not sure where, but I have gotten the game weeks wrong, which is why I will no longer be showing the game weeks at the beginning of every game week. Anyways, we are now playing in the FA Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspurs against Port Vale. This should be an easy win for Tottenham, but you never know with Tottenham. Tottenham were the team to get the first goal. Thierry Mendes, with a brilliant finish, was able to put Tottenham Hotspurs in front. Spurs kept control of the game as Mendes, with a brilliant run through the defenders, so close to scoring, just wide of the post. The control did not stop there for Tottenham Hotspurs as Mendes was able to slot away a second goal for Spurs, doubling their advantage against the League 2 side, and Spurs further prove their point. After a missed chance by Mendes, Spurs were able to get their third goal, and Mendes was able to get his hat-trick. The ball is played into Mendes, who is able to run with it all the way to the goalkeeper, and he is able to score his fourth goal of the game to make it 4-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. A very good solo effort that Mendes is able to put away there. Corner for Tottenham Hotspurs, and a further chance for them to sink Port Vale as Mendes scores his fifth goal of the game, and Port Vale are well and truly out. They have been humbled and destroyed, whatever word you want to use to describe this game. Tottenham Hotspurs have been all over them, as you would expect. And for anybody interested, here's a look at Mendes' career stats, and we'll also look at his stats this season so far. As you can see, he's currently top goal scorer with 56 goals. And again, Mendes plays against one of his former clubs, this time in Crystal Palace, his first ever club, in case you didn't know. And by the way, in case you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. We're trying to hit 3K before the end of the year, so that'll be greatly appreciated. Anyways, Crystal Palace get their first chance of the game, and the goalkeeper is able to save it easily. And now it's Spurs' turn to test the goalkeeper. Mendes away from 1, 2, 3 Crystal Palace defenders, and he's able to score past the Crystal Palace goalkeeper against his former club. And he does the Messi celebration, you know. Well, I mean, it's really just praying to God. It's not really the Messi celebration, but I mean, Messi does it a lot, so we call it the Messi celebration because of the way he's done it. And a brilliant ball into Mendes is exactly what Spurs needed to double their advantage. And yes, I know I said Paul instead of ball, but who cares really? The fun didn't stop there from Tottenham Hotspurs, but not before Crystal Palace made a very bad tackle on Thierry Mendes, and luckily for him he escapes a red card. On another day, that could easily be given as a yellow. Mendes is on his Ronaldo arc with that free kick straight at the goalkeeper. Well, not straight at him, but extremely easy to catch. Even I could save that, but it did have knuckle, just not enough height or power. Spurs win the ball back, and Mendes has a chance for a hat-trick. Once again, he effortlessly makes his way past the Crystal Palace defender, and is able to start away for his third goal of the game. And yet again, Mendes decides to show respect to his former club. Yes, I know that cut was extremely obvious. Ignore it. It's just one time in the whole video. The ball is into Mendes, who gets past the Crystal Palace defender yet again, and he gets his fourth goal of the game. That is 4 against his old club, and it's not even half time. That is absolutely insane. 4 goals for Thierry Mendes, 4 goals for Tottenham Hotspurs. It took another 20 minutes for Spurs to have another chance, which Mendes was unlucky with, hitting the crossbar from outside the box. Crystal Palace, though, were able to get across into the box and get back into the game. Well, more get a goal on the score sheet and make it 4-1, with Benrahma's header making his way past the Spurs goalkeeper. But Crystal Palace was still humiliated, destroyed single-handedly by Thierry Mendes with a brilliant 4-goal performance against his former side. Now, this team is not one of Mendes' former sides, but it is one of Diego Martinez's former sides. Shout out if you remember Diego Martinez. If you do, comment down in the comments below. Diego Martinez is the GOAT. Anyways, it is Chelsea vs Tottenham Hotspurs. It's a fierce game, and Chelsea are the first team to attack, but they are unable to take advantage of their opportunity. And yes, it is actually in the FA Cup. Tottenham Hotspurs on the front foot. It's a good save by Kevin Trapp. Now it's Chelsea's turn to be on the front foot, and yet again a good save by the goalkeeper. So far this game dominated by the goalkeepers, and it did continue for quite a while. There was a pretty bad foul by the Chelsea player, earning Spurs a free kick, which is dangerous, especially for Mendes in that position. And it's Dylan Williams who gets himself sent off for Chelsea. Free kick for Tottenham Hotspurs. Free kick for Thierry Mendes. He hasn't scored one in a while. Now would be the best place to get a goal from the free kick spot. Whatever it's called, the circle. But not the center circle or the penalty spot. Mendes lines up the shot, and Kevin Trapp's able to make the save. Unlucky Mendes. He was unable to convert his free kick, and the goalkeepers continue to be the best players on the pitch. Corner for Tottenham is cleared away by the Chelsea defender, but that does not mean no more trouble for Chelsea, and that is a good save that Mendes forces out of Kevin Trapp. Spurs again on the attack, but yet again they are unable to score past Kevin Trapp. Makes another good save, but Mendes really should have done better. And it continued. Both teams kept having chances, and neither of them were able to score. The game's intensity kept up as both teams were attacking, and still neither team was able to beat the goalkeeper. But it was Spurs who had almost all of the chances. Chelsea were on the back foot, just hoping that Spurs were unable to score. But eventually, good defenses break down and get bypassed. And Spurs were able to get the win over Tottenham Hotspurs' biggest rivals, Chelsea. Well, I mean, I think they actually think it's Arsenal, but let's be honest, they're not close to either of them. Chelsea don't even really have like biggest rivals. We have the Spurs game. We don't like Spurs fans, but every one of our rivals has bigger rivals. Anyways, it's Tottenham Hotspurs vs Leeds United. Many Mentors team from the Sidemen, in case you didn't know. And if you're under the age of 7, then you probably shouldn't watch them. And I've said that because MM7, and also because, I mean, the 7-year-old shouldn't even really be watching YouTube. Anyways, Thierry Mendes has a shot and it goes in. 1-1. Tottenham Hotspurs are back level with Leeds United. Don't know how Leeds scored anyways, but it is what it is. The game ends at a 2-1 win for Leeds United because highlights are extremely unrealistic, or maybe Spurs are just extremely bad. I think both of those are valid points. Spurs still in the title race, but it's looking pretty dire. They've got Wolves. They need to beat Wolves. If they lose, it's going to be extremely tough if they want to win the title. They're already 1-0 down. Mendes with another equalizer, and Spurs are back level. Another chance for Spurs. Thierry Mendes. He makes it 2, and now Spurs are in front. It's 2-1. Thierry Mendes with a brace. It's 2-2, and if Spurs have any hopes of winning this, they've got to score here, and they're unable to do. The player's offside, and the game ends as a 2-2 draw, and it will be extremely difficult for Spurs to win the Premier League now. But if we were being honest, we were never expecting Spurs to win anything, were we? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time. Goodbye.
CB hollow, 7 minds will always follow for that showtime of the Apollo into the vaccine and borrow. I'm the king of sorrow. I don't know weakness. I won't show like Jacob. I will blow. Disregard your so being past tails like I've been up here, bro.